Welcome back to Learn Python for Economic Computation. We're going to work with sorting, errors, and exceptions today. Let's start out with sorting. Sorting occurs when you sort a list. You can sort it numerically from lowest to highest number, or you can sort it alphabetically if they're strings. So let's take a look at some of the lists that we were working with before. Okay. And let's see what lists look like. We're going to print them before sorting, and then we're going to create new lists from them that are the sorted lists. Okay, so far we have the usual stuff, nothing new. But now we're going to create this sorted list. We're going to use this method sorted. It's just a method of its own. We're going to pass list 1 to it. Same thing with sorted list 2. Now we can print these lists. And let's have the descriptor as before. And when we run it, you can see now the numbers are in order, 3, 4, 5, 5, 9, 10. And the letters are in order, black, blue, golden, orange, red, white, right? It's been alphabetized. So this is really convenient, especially if, say, you're working with some list of words that you'd like to appear alphabetically, or you can reverse sort them if you prefer. It's going to be really easy to cycle through a list in order of the alphabetical rather than pulling out random words. Okay. Now what happens if, for example, we create a list that has numbers and has strings? So I'm going to create list 3. And it's going to be the concatenation of list 1 and 2. I'm going to try to create sorted list 3. What happens? Well, I'm not even doing anything else. I'm just going to run it. And here's the problem, is that when you sort a list, it's comparing values. And so if they're numbers, it's easy to say whether 0 is less than 5, 5 is less than 10, and so forth. But we're getting this problem. You're going to run into it. It's going to say, is 5 less than 5 as a string? Say, no, we can't check that because a number and a string aren't the same thing. Okay? And so it's taking each of these elements from list 3 and it's saying, well, is one greater or less than the other? Well, I can't compare strings and numbers. It's just not possible. Okay? So this is going to give us an error. So what we want to do, we're going to create a sorting exception. Okay, so we're going to try to sort list 3. We're going to find it doesn't work. We're going to create an exception. And in the exception, we're going to say type error, unorderable types str less than int. or let's say str and int. This would make more sense. Let's write it like it appeared. So we have str, we have int. Okay. Oh, and looks like we're back to our old lesson about using double quotes within double quotes. Why don't we add some backslashes here to make sure that's not a problem, and then we'll close out the quote, close out the print. And let's note that it actually finished executing here. And there you go. We got to try to sort list 3. It couldn't sort it because it had strings and integers. So we just moved on and completed the exercise. Okay. So that's it for today with sorting and the errors and exceptions that can arise from that. I look forward to the next couple lessons that are left here.